big home run there in the seventh inning. Just talk me through the at bat. What pitch did you see?
I hit a slider, and I don't know. I'm never really hunting an off-speed pitch. I think it was more. My approach is always fastball, and if they flip me something over, I'm just going to kind of let my swing fall through with it, and that's what happened. And always being lucky is better than being good always. I got very lucky tonight. It was great.
You didn't think it was going off the bat?
No, I honestly did, and then I'm watching it, I'm like, oh my gosh, that might not go. And then I'm like, I definitely don't have the pop that I thought I had. And then it went out by about 2 inches, which was cool.
Yeah. Early on, lineup took a little bit to get going. You think, is there anything that you can attribute that to, maybe?
No, I mean, listen, it's easy to have an excuse that we had a game yesterday and that we got home late, whatever, but there's an excuse for literally everything in life. So I think that's kind of BS. Like, we showed up to the ballpark and we knew we had a game, we were ready to play, and sometimes it's just baseball. I mean, we're hitting ball hard. It's like Ali Camarillo hit an absolute laser at the shortstop, and the shortstop got lucky, picked it, and threw him out at second. That's just kind of how it happens sometimes. So it was all good.
Yeah, and you're facing a starter who's throwing slower than what y'all seen this past week. Just as a hitter, how do you adjust, in game to someone that's throwing slower than y'all are used to?
I mean, obviously your approach changes a little bit. You're kind of telling yourself to let the ball get deeper a little bit so you don't get jumpy. And I mean, for sure, it's tough to see different mile-an-hour pitches and stuff, but I mean, it's going to be like that in the SEC. We're going to see guys that have 4 different pitches at different speeds. So I think it's really good for us to see different speeds and stuff like that. I mean, it's great, especially going into SEC play next week.
Yeah, I mean, this last thing, how important was it? Obviously y'all went down, but battled back and got the wins. How important was it to close this one out tonight?
I mean, yeah, it's important for sure, but I mean, it's just as important as any game we've played so far, honestly. I mean, obviously when you get into playoffs, the stakes get higher. So, I mean, every game is important. There's no game right now that's more valuable than the other. And so I think if we treat every day like that, treat every day like it's opening day, we'll be just fine.